Thank you, Jennifer, for allowing me to share my story of how I am a SurvivHer. My name is Darla Johnson, and I wanted to share this story with you because I think it's a very inspirational story of how God showed me His grace, His compassion, and His love through a very tragic time. In September of 1999, I gave birth to a baby boy, Nicholas, who was born still. He was born on September 6th, and he was due on the 15th. On the 4th of September, 11 days before he was due, I began to not feel him move in my womb, and I was concerned, but I was rationalizing it because I was fearful, and I think somehow my spirit knew that there was something wrong. And so I called the doctor, and the doctor also felt that there was something wrong and wanted me to come in right away. I was fearful of going in. I didn't want to hear what they had to say. I went in and had an ultrasound done in the emergency room, and my fears had come true. That my son, who I didn't know was a son at the time, was without a heartbeat, that he had died. And then they told me I had to deliver him naturally. And I thought I could go in and have a C-section. So I was very upset that I would have to deliver a dead baby. I didn't know how to deliver a dead baby. I had all hopes of bringing this baby home and having a normal childbirth. And I had had 2 previous babies and delivered them just fine. And I couldn't wrap my head around having a child that was dead. And through that labor, it was a very long labor too. It was 27 hours. And through that labor, I had the faith of a mustard seed. And I kept pleading with God, please, Lord, I have such faith that you will bring this baby back and you will make him alive. And I had turned my back on God before this, and I had thought that I could do it better than He could. And I knew everything I needed to know. I didn't need Him in my life. And through having Nicholas and having him die, that experience has brought me back to God. And I can't tell you why I had such love for God during that tragic moment, but I did. And it was only through God's grace that I could do that. I can't do that on my own. And I thank Him every day. And I know that God gave Nicholas his short life in my womb and his death to bring me back to Him, who held me in the palm of His hand the whole entire time. Thank you for letting me share.